Welcome to our journey towards financial freedom. If you've ever felt like saving money is a puzzle you can't solve, especially on a low income, you're in the right place. This guide is your map to navigating the twists and turns of your finances, making saving not just possible but easy and fun. Did you know that small changes in your daily habits can add up to big savings over time? It's true. From tweaking your daily coffee habit to cutting down on utility bills, there are countless ways to save money without sacrificing your happiness or lifestyle. In this guide, we'll explore 18 simple yet effective strategies to help you build your savings. You'll learn how to create a budget that works for you, reduce your expenses without feeling deprived, and even make your money grow. And the best part? We'll do it all using plain, straightforward language. No jargon, no complicated financial terms. Just easy steps you can start using today. So, if you're ready to take control of your finances and start your journey towards saving money, let's dive in. Together, we'll uncover the secrets to living well on a budget, turning small savings into big dreams, and making your money work for you. Let the adventure begin. Chapter 1. Create a budget. First things first, creating a budget is your roadmap to financial freedom. Did you know that, according to a survey, budgeters save on average 1.5 times more than non-budgeters? That's because when you see where every dollar is going, you can make informed decisions. Start simple. List your income and expenses. Prioritize essentials like rent and groceries. It's eye-opening to realize that sometimes small luxuries can add up to a significant chunk of your expenses. As Warren Buffett famously said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." Chapter 2. Track your spending. Tracking every penny might sound tedious, but it's a game changer. A study found that people who track their spending can cut their expenses by as much as 20%. Small purchases like that daily coffee can add up quickly. I started using a simple app to note everything I spent money on, and the results were shocking. It's not about cutting joy out of your life, but about making smarter choices. As Dave Ramsey puts it, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Chapter 3. Eliminate debt. Debt, especially high-interest debt like credit cards, can be a massive barrier to saving. The average credit card interest rate hovers around 20%. Imagine what you could do if you weren't paying that extra 20% on your debt. Focusing on paying off debt first can free up more of your income for saving. The debt snowball method, where you pay off debts from smallest to largest, can be incredibly motivating. Remember, as Benjamin Franklin said, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Chapter 4. Automate savings. Automating your savings can turn a challenging task into a no-brainer. By setting up an automatic transfer to your savings account each payday, you're paying yourself first. Even if it's just a small percentage of your income, these amounts will grow over time. It's fascinating to note that, on average, people who automate their savings can increase their savings rate by over 10%. It's about making saving a habit, so you don't even have to think about it. Chapter 5. Cut utility costs. You might be surprised to learn that simply adjusting your thermostat by 1 degree can save you up to 10% on your heating and cooling bills. Small changes like fixing leaky faucets or using energy-efficient light bulbs can significantly reduce your utility bills. The U.S. Department of Energy reports that the average household can save about $400 annually by making energy-efficient choices. It's not just about saving money, but also about being kinder to our planet. Chapter 6. Use public transportation. Switching to public transportation, if possible, can save you a fortune. The average American spends over $9,000 per year on car ownership. That includes gas, insurance, maintenance, and other expenses. In contrast, the average annual cost of a public transportation pass in major U.S. cities is around $1,000. That's a potential saving of $8,000 per year. Plus, using public transportation is a great way to reduce your carbon footprint. It's a win-win for your wallet and the environment. Chapter 7. Cook at home. Cooking at home is not only a healthier choice, but also a major money saver. Did you know that the average American spends about $3,000 a year eating out? By cooking at home, you can cut this expense significantly. Simple, delicious recipes can turn cooking into a fun, cost-effective hobby. As the saying goes, a penny saved is a penny earned. Imagine the extra dollars in your pocket just by eating in more often. Chapter 8. Shop Smart. Smart shopping is about knowing when and how to buy. A staggering fact is that consumers can save up to 50% on groceries by shopping for store brands instead of national brands. Utilizing sales, coupons, and bulk buying can stretch your dollars further. It's not about being cheap, but being smart with your money. As financial guru Suze Orman suggests, look everywhere you can to cut a little bit from your expenses. It all adds up to a meaningful sum. Chapter 9. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. In the age of digital subscriptions, it's easy to lose track of monthly payments. The average person spends over $200 a month on subscription services. Reviewing and canceling those you don't use can free up a surprising amount of cash. This chapter encourages a minimalist approach to subscriptions, emphasizing the importance of keeping only what truly adds value to your life. Chapter 10. Buy secondhand. Buying secondhand is a treasure trove of savings. From clothes to electronics, the secondhand market offers items at a fraction of their original cost. Studies show that shoppers can save up to 75% off retail by going secondhand. This chapter explores the best places to find quality secondhand goods and how to make the most of your purchases. Remember, the most sustainable dollar is the one you don't spend. Chapter 11. Avoid impulse buys. Impulse buying is a common pitfall that can derail your budget. A surprising fact is that the average person spends over $5,400 a year on impulse purchases. Setting a 24-hour rule for non-essential buys can curb this habit, saving you a considerable amount in the long run. This chapter offers tips on becoming more mindful of your spending, emphasizing the power of pause before purchasing. Chapter 12. Save on entertainment. Entertainment doesn't have to break the bank. With a little creativity, you can find numerous free or low-cost entertainment options. Many cities offer free events, parks, and museums, providing fun experiences without the hefty price tag. This chapter highlights how to enjoy life's pleasures while keeping your finances in check. As they say, the best things in life are free. Chapter 13. Reduce cell phone bill. Cell phone bills can be a hefty monthly expense, with the average American spending over $100 a month on their mobile plan. However, many don't realize that switching to a pay-as-you-go plan or a less expensive carrier could cut this cost in half. This chapter encourages you to review your cell phone usage and consider alternatives that offer substantial savings without compromising on service. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar earned towards your financial freedom. Chapter 14. DIY when possible. The DIY, do-it-yourself movement isn't just about creativity, it's also a powerful tool for saving money. Whether it's home repairs, beauty treatments, or even gardening, doing it yourself can save thousands of dollars a year. For instance, the average cost of professional home repairs can exceed $100 per hour, whereas many basic repairs require minimal tools and materials. This chapter provides simple tips to start your DIY journey, emphasizing that the value of learning a new skill goes beyond the immediate savings. It's an investment in yourself. Chapter 15. Use community resources. Community resources are often underutilized treasures that can offer immense savings. From free workshops and libraries to community gardens and recreational activities, these resources can enrich your life without impacting your wallet. An interesting fact is that participating in community events not only saves money, but also strengthens your connections within your community, providing both financial and social benefits. This chapter guides you on how to discover and take advantage of these local gems. Chapter 16. Plan grocery shopping. Grocery shopping without a plan is a surefire way to overspend. Studies show that impulse buys can increase your grocery bill by 20% to 30%. Making a list and sticking to it prevents these unnecessary purchases, saving you a significant amount each trip. This chapter offers strategies for effective grocery shopping, including meal planning and utilizing grocery apps to find the best deals. A well-planned grocery list is a budget's best friend, as the saying goes. Chapter 17. Take advantage of discounts. Discounts are everywhere, if you know where to look. From student and senior discounts to military and employee perks, taking advantage of these offers can lead to substantial savings. An astonishing fact is that the average American leaves hundreds of dollars on the table each year by not utilizing available discounts. This chapter highlights how to identify and use discounts to their fullest potential, reminding readers that a savvy saver knows the value of every discount. Chapter 18. Set financial goals. Setting specific, achievable financial goals is crucial for long-term saving success. Whether it's saving for a rainy day fund, a vacation, or retirement, having clear goals can motivate you to stay on track. Interestingly, those who set financial goals are 10 times more likely to increase their savings than those who don't. This chapter focuses on how to set realistic financial goals and outlines strategies to achieve them, emphasizing that goals are the roadmaps to financial success.